Hello everybody, this is Eric from AD Racing Central. We are live. Finally. We got a bit delayed tonight because of this stupid summertime that makes my kids fall asleep much later than they are supposed to. But here I am, finally. Good to go for a couple of F-Zero races. We are going to start off right away with F-Zero 99. Quite a few things has happened in this game since I last logged in. It's good that they are still updating it. Okay. Mystery ranks. Okay, let's see here. I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing here. Okay, let's back out of here. Oh, a level up at least. Yeah, let's try and look for a game. Yeah, these lobbies used to fill up quite quickly. Which... yeah, let's do the Wild Goose. Yeah, these lobbies used to fill up quite quickly. Yeah, audio seemed to be good. Let's see which one it will be. I'm guessing Mute City number 1. Yep, that's what it usually comes down to. We have got a couple of rivals here. That's one system that I like with this game. It's almost a must with a Battle Royale game to have some kind of partial goal, just not to come first in every race. Because then every race would have one winner and 98 losers. And that's not the way to properly build a game. Here we go. Copyrighted music coming up. I turned down the music quite a bit. Maybe too... I mean, I turned off the entire in-game sound quite a bit. Please leave a comment if it's too silent. Wasted that spin attack here. Drifted far too wide in the corner. What's that? We have a boost as well. Okay, recovering a bit here. I completely forgot about that. That's because I haven't been able to use it until now. It's a second lap. Classic F-Zero. Need to pick up these yellow orbs because they will allow me to go to the sky track. And what's the button for that again? I can't remember. I should have checked that before. There we go. There are certain spots on track that are much better to activate it on than others. That was quite a good spot because it ended while I was above not solid ground, which actually... what's my energy level? Yeah, because they won't let you exit the sky bridge on if you're not on solid ground. So if you manage to time it so that it's turned off while you're off the track, so to speak, then you can have it activated for a bit longer. Missing my spin attacks here. Is this the drifty corner? Oh, haha. I lost a couple of positions there, but you know what? 26th place out of 99. Not too shabby. This is my first game in this... my first race in this game for months, and I beat all my rivals as well. Right, few results. We have a couple of people watching. Pleasure to have you here. I appreciate you clicking the icon. Lady White says, late evening tea, post Easter lunch and dinner. She'll stream. Let's go. Yeah, thank you for joining. I started this up quite late. Happy Easter to you and family. Thank you so much, Lady White. It's a pleasure to have you here. My family, or at least the young parts of my family, fell asleep much later than they were supposed to. Oh, I got a new yellow skin here. Hence, I began the stream much later. But I super appreciate you hanging out here once again, Lady White. I will reach out to you to schedule a pacer session. Let's see here. Yep, new skin here. Let's do that one. Decals. Okay, that is the boost color. And that's it there. Yeah, there's a bit of customization here. Backing up. Team battle special event. You know what? I'm gonna have to try a team battle. Let's see if it's as bad of an idea as it sounds. Team fights for victory. Highest team score, you'll score with KOs and spin attacks. High lap ranks and even lucky bumper hits. So, okay, let's do this. Yeah, keep grinding the wild goose here. Okay, how will I know my teammates? Sand Ocean. Okay. Okay, it's two teams. Pink team versus green team. Earn points and lead the pink team to victory. Sure thing. I don't know if you've tried this game, if you're watching, but it's free with Nintendo Switch Online Expansion Pass. Oh, okay, I missed the start there. Okay, come on, pink team. Oh, it's windy out here today. I'm sure some of you have tried it out. Okay, should I just avoid hitting the green? Okay. Oh, boost here already. There we go. Ouch, 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 ouch. Let's not waste it. How are people already on the sky track? A bit of a boost there. Missed my spin attack there. Oh, that's something that you want to hit. You will get a bunch of these yellow orbs that will lead you. Ah, there we go. So I should get a high position at the same time as I smack the green team with my spin attacks. Okay. 45th place. We're getting there. How many laps are there? Okay, 4 laps. Ah, okay, I ran on the gravel there. Let's see if I can load up another Skytrack passage before the race is over. Almost there. It's quite hard to time these spin attacks, I feel like. Ah, okay, that's not very good. Yeah, lost a couple of positions there, but now I can get on the Skytrack. Let's do it now. And we got a bit of energy left, so I can use this for boosting once we get down from here. I got one more good boost in me. I don't know if they stack with... Oh, okay, 45th place. Top half at least. Let's see, which team did win? Your total points, 60. Ah. barely lost. Next time we get them pink team. Yeah, use these tickets to take part in Grand Prix. I guess I should do that before we switch games. Okay, I'm just checking. Okay. Let's do another. Yeah, I hope you're all filled up with eggs and candy or whatever you eat during Eastern, where you live. I was just thinking about how the stats work in this game. Not entirely sure, actually. That's a death win. I can handle it. But Mute City always wins. Alright, time to beat some rivals. Oh, hello, Banshee. Here is the F-Zero stream that you've been waiting for. Pleasure to have you here. Mute City is so boring. Yes, but that's what everybody wants to play. I voted for the other map. Okay, the boost is okay, right? Boosting a bit here, I'm not sure. Let's do some. Ooh! Okay, and just because of that I hit the bumpers over there. Okay, we were in such a good spot. Okay, boosting a bit here. Oh, I have very low energy. I really need to go refill some here. And then try to pick up some more yellow orbs so I can go to the Skyway. There we go. That was maybe not the best of spots to do it in. There is some kind of ultimate spot on each map to activate the Skyway. Okay, I got a few extra seconds there. So maybe it was not all that bad. Oh. And if you hear at the top half, you encounter these gray NPC vehicles. That is not very beneficial for you to bump into. Okay, I'm trying one more. Okay, we're on the last lap here. Half energy left. I should find a good spot to use a turbo, because we're not going to the Skyway again. Okay, let's see. Can we do top 30 this time? Better corner there. No, 34. Bench says, yay, finally. The people don't vote for the track, but for the song. Yeah, maybe so. And Beak says, happy Easter. Happy Easter to you too, Beak. Pleasure to have you here on the stream. Cam Jack says, Tokyo Drift. Yeah, something like that. Quite a drifty game, this. And Banshee, I finally figured out what your name is. I checked your channel and your Gundam content. I'm pretty sure that Banshee is some kind of mobile suit, or maybe even a Gundam. I follow one or two Gundam channels on YouTube. Oh, we have a Grand Prix. Ultimate 5 race here. Of course we're gonna do this. 5 consecutive races with Nighttime Fire. Score in the points of Grand Prix, and you could land. Yeah, who doesn't want to get on the weekly leaderboard? Should I keep going, or should I see if I can unlock? I think this game is in some kind of need of some new machines. That would be appropriate DLC, I guess. Oh, of course. RX Zero Unicorn Gundam and 2 Banshee. I know about Unicorn Gundam. Yeah, Banshee is the darker looking Gundam that Unicorn fights against in, yeah, Gundam UC Unicorn. I did watch that on Netflix without a lot of context from the previous UC timeline show, so I didn't get all of it. Okay, you see the Big Blue Standard's death in silence. Okay, let's do this. The goal will be top 35, top third. So let's do top 35. But I guess it's a Grand Prix, so these are some veterans. Yeah, the sister unit. Okay, so I got that right finally. Oh, that's right, that's not what the throttle is. I just barely saw a comment about Banasher. I will get back to the Gundam discussion momentarily. It's really good to hang back behind the crowd because they will bump into each other with spin attacks and then they will drop yellow orbs for me. We get off to a bit of a bad start here, but I think we can recover. Here's we're going to use a boost. Oh, I'll just let go of the throttle there just briefly. Nice. Okay. Oh, missed the speed pad there. Annoying corner coming up. Ah, there we go. I'm getting the hang of this now. Using one more boost here. You get a very limited number of boosts because you lose a bunch of energy when you activate it. This is another of these yellow thingamajigs, but will I get another pass at the Skyway? I'm not sure. Okay, maybe this will be what saves me. Yeah, activate the Skyway there to get pushed back into the track because I was way off trying to bump into that yellow vehicle. Okay, 57. Yeah, we're gonna boost a bit now because we are nearing the end here. Ah, 56. Not what I was aiming for. We'll see if we can recover from this. Banshee says, Banasher sucked. Ridley was wasted potential. Yeah, I remember Ensign Ridley. He did quite a character journey in that movie. And Echo 5005 says, hello. Hello, Echo. Yes, we are talking Gundam. Oh, you love mecha too? The perfect Gundam Exia so much. Oh, let's see here if I can pick these bad boys out. How am I connected to this? You know what? I'll see if I can reach it. Oh. I'm back. Here is my only built Gunpla so far. Where's the camera? There. You can let the chat know which one this is. There we go. Sorry if I missed a comment or two. There's, I guess, some good yellow orbs here. This is so chaotic. when I first booted up this game, I tried it out because it was, just available for you because I was a Nintendo Switch Online Expansion Pass subscriber. And I thought, who makes a anti-gravity racing 99-player battle royale? And after playing it, I thought, yep, this is chaotic. Not gonna argue. But it was still fun. I guess it does get a bit repetitive. And there's not a ton of stuff to hunt for other than skins. Of course, it's good that what you unlock is cosmetics and not, performance upgrades. So we avoid this whole pay-to-win situation. Oh, nice! We're gonna get to the Skyway again. There we go. I'm activating it right away. Oh, I was hoping to get that corner as well. We are on not the last lap. Okay, and I am... Okay, 41. My goal was 35, was it? Yeah, but this is Grand Prix. These are the try-hard, hardcore players. I need to be on the top of my game and not bump into anyone, or else I will explode, and then you are out of the game. I should have put the boost there at the end. Maybe I didn't have enough energy. Oh, I didn't beat my rivals. Next time. Echo says, I personally want to get Dynamis. Yeah, Gundam 00. It's maybe I only watch a few episodes, but I like the mecha from that show. And yes, it's Barbatos Lupus. That's right. I have a 3 Gunpla still in the box. Yeah. And Ben says I have around 25 to 30 unbuilt Gunplas. Yeah, that is quite a lot. But I did enjoy building them. I have one, what is it called? Yeah, Gundam Astray Blue Frame 2nd L. That is, I only built the torso, but it's quite soothing to build Gunpla. I really enjoy it. It's like building Lego. It's a good thing. It's nice to do it, some kind of activity not involving a screen. I've never been on this track before. Needs my spin attack back. It's quite a bit of a cooldown on those. Turned a bit too soon there. But we're in a much better position than before. Yeah, you still want to get on the Skyway here with this corner. It must be the most technical circuit I've ever played in this game so far. Yeah, we're activating it here. I guess you should activate the Skyway right away because you stop earning Skyway energy or whatever you want to call it once you get to max Skyway level. I don't have a lot of energy left. Need to make sure to get into the pit lane next lap. I drift so far there. This ship is supposed to have quite a good amount of grip. Avoid the... Maybe let go of the brake a bit in the corners. I think making good corners in this game involves letting go of the brake. Okay. Am I getting knocked out of the tournament? We can't have it like that. Need to save rank. Alright. We managed to save rank, but I forgot about the pit lane. So, yeah, might blow up this race. Oh, we got so much energy there. Power down. Can we make it to the finish line? Alright. Goal is not rank 35. Goal is now reach the finish line in one piece. Oh, we're so close. With your playstyle, maybe the fire sting is better for you. Okay, let's do the fire sting. Okay, I got corrected on calling it Gundam 00, Gundam 00, of course. Let me just hear what I missed. The second season is so meh, less such letter from season 1. Yeah, I watched the first episode of season 1. I'm not a huge anime fan, but I did love that show. Oh, we did rank up at least. Okay, so the tournament didn't go as good as the regular race went. So let's do another regular race and I'll switch to the, what was it called? Yeah, the fire sting. So, less durability, but more grip. Okay. If you quickly tap the gas on sharp corners, you turn quicker. Okay, that's good to know. Now I'm gonna beat some rivals. How's the light working here? Adjusting it a bit. Okay. It's been said before, but we need another F-Zero. Yeah, this might not be the F-Zero sequel that people was hoping for. But I guess Nintendo is not a company that I hold in very high regard. Their games maybe, but I have some other issues with them. And but I have to compliment them for thinking outside of the box and giving us something that nobody was expecting. This game was shadow dropped as well. Yeah, we have some more snappy corner here. I see what you mean there. Was it Banshee who suggested? But we don't have a lot of it. Oh, someone blew up there. Yeah, I can feel the higher grip in the corners. Letting go. Ah, I got bumped by the grey little thing there. Okay, just need a couple of more orbs and then... Okay, I got to the pit lane. I was supposed to boost. I didn't expect to get to the Skyway there. And have yet to try F-Zero GX. I haven't really got into emulating things, so I need a GameCube emulator to try that game out. But I've only heard good things. Ouch! We got one more lap, or is it? Yeah. Okay, need to be careful now. But in 7th place. And I'm not getting to the sky. I might lose a position here because I need to be very careful in the corners. I don't have enough energy for another boost. Okay, please reach the finish line. I didn't even see my position. 8th. That might be an all-time high. Yeah, take that, rivals. Oh, let's see what I missed. If you could hit up the gas in sharp corners, you put... Okay, maybe I'm not sure if I did that. It's specifically in F-Zero. Echo says Switch Online Expansion Pass owner will be able to play Maximum Velocity, which is nice. Yeah, I've actually been looking for that game. I know it was. We never got a date, but was it available now? That's the Game Boy Advance title, if I remember correctly. I guess I should try that one out while I'm doing this F-Zero extravaganza stream. Oh, we got a blue Stingray. Okay, let's do one more race with Stingray and see if it was a one-time thing or if this is my new main ship. Oh, we already had. Yeah, we had the green one. Finish in first place in an F-Zero now. Okay. To get a cool black skin. Oh, maybe I have a pilot card here as well. The backdrop. And a badge. Frozen, okay. Okay, not rank higher than 200 unique try. Okay, that's something to brag about. Let's switch out this one here too. And you won't have no new borders. Okay. One more race. Then we can try Maximum Velocity out. And we end things off with F-Zero X. It does slightly mess up the lore. You're talking about Maximum Velocity, I guess. Oh, there's an orange skin for the Blue Falcon. Oh, I didn't even vote there. Okay, Deathwind. So now we got one of those windy tracks. So you need to steer to compensate for the wind. Yeah, we have this thing with summertime now. During my entire life, I didn't care so much about it. Until I got children. Now it's incredibly annoying that summertime and wintertime mess up their sleeping schedule. How can people get on the Skyway so fast? Am I missing something here? Yeah, thank you so much for the tip. I'm really feeling this ship. Take that. And we're skywaying. That was the shortest skyway in history. I should use the turbo more. I got quite a bit of energy. Yeah, I am going aggressive now with the turbo. I really like that balance as well, because yeah, the turbo fuel doubles as your health meter. What was that? I almost said a bad word there. That's what can happen when you do multiplayer live streaming. I should have waited with the Skyway. At least I got one corner here, 2 corners. Please let this be the last lap. Yes, it was. Oh, we have these okay, that's what I thought was my opponent before. This is where it was those explosive NPC vehicles. Okay, I beat 3 of my rivals. 25th place. You know what? That was quite good. Let's switch up the games now. Oh, another ticket. GX soundtrack is worse than X. Alright, thank you so much, F099. Let's do, this is, yeah, Game Boy Advance. And we should be able to play Maximum Velocity now. X has more, a little hard discovering the word there. X has more rock soundtrack. Yeah, that might be true. Something new to play. F-Zero Maximum Velocity. Let's do it. Okay, so that's... Okay. This is very old school. Writing your name with text. Should I do some training? Fireball, Hot Violet, Windwalker. I have been for 35 minutes, okay. Maybe I should have checked the console. Okay, so now I am accelerating with another button. These animations are quite cool. I never played a lot of Game Boy Advance. It flows quite well. And I like the little animation where you turn and this little flap on the vehicle turns as well. Yeah, I'm digging this music too. Okay, pinballing a bit here. Yeah, I know this game includes shortcuts and things where you jump over to other parts of the track. I'm not entirely sure what the controls are. We have the air brake, or whatever you want to call it, same as F099. Okay. I don't know if these sparkles are good or bad. 3 laps left. Assuming they are bad. Okay, let's see here. I give up. Nix Nito is here. Hi people. Nice choices, Eric. Yeah, thank you. I guess you mean the teams. No, sorry. So the teams, the games. What are the buttons? Accelerator. Okay, that's right. And you boost with both. That's right. It didn't include a lot of buttons on the Game Boy Advance. Okay, let's see here. Turn performance C. Apparently, my archetype is a ship with high turn performance. So I guess this little brown one, Windwalker. Yeah, we're gonna go with that one. Is that difficulty? And this is... Okay, let's go beginner, see if... I have never played Zero X, F-Zero ZX. I'm ashamed. Well, I guess it depends a bit on your age. The N64, I'm born in 1985, so when oh, that's right, that's the accelerated one. So when the N64, I was in my prime time of gaming when the N64 was released. I never actually owned an N64, but I did borrow it from friends on occasions. And of course, the Nintendo 64 marks the first time where we could play 4 people with a local co-op, which was a huge deal if you could gather 4 people to play GoldenEye together. Okay, it feels like my skills have room for improvement in this game. can see someone. Okay, my goal will be to survive the race. That can't have been another racer. Ouch. Oil stains or... Okay, where's the pit lane? Isn't up here? Yeah, here it is. Yeah, I did not gain a lot. Ouch. That did not go as planned. Let's try one more race here. I feel like I should... Okay, let's see if I can finish this. But then we go F-Zero X. I need to unlock some more vehicles in that game. But it's a bit fun to have played F-Zero 99 for a bit, and then to go back to a game like this to see where all the oh, there's a boost start. See where all the inspiration for F-Zero 9 came from. I guess that the F-Zero games have been a bit of the hardcore player's alternative to Mario Kart. Because I remember not playing F-Zero more or less at all. And I did own an SNES where the first F-Zero was released on. I played a lot of Mario Kart, but back then I was like, my age was between 7 and 10, so maybe F-Zero was too advanced for me. So I'm compensating for that now when I'm in my late 30s. Yeah, I can feel this is going a bit better now, but okay, is the boost on another meter? Because I didn't feel like I used my energy there. So then maybe I should use the boost more. Yeah, I'm going to blow up this time too. Okay, this is not a good spot. When you're this low on energy, your ship starts to sparkle is not the right word. Okay, now now I see the boost meter is in the top right corner, bottom right corner. Okay. You know what? I'm going to practice some F-Zero maximum velocity, and I promise then I will do get back to it on another live stream. F-Zero is not a fun racer like Mario Kart. Everyone can Mario Kart, but not F-Zero. Yeah, I guess so. But that being said, I know that Mario Kart 8, the current version on the Switch, has quite a hardcore multiplayer community. There are actually, when maybe that's a fun fact, when I started up this channel, AD Racing Central, I actually I considered my niche before starting a channel, and one of the niches I considered was to have a channel about racing games in general. So I actually researched a bit on Mario Kart, and I figured that I was a bit overwhelmed about everything that you need to learn about that game. It felt like Mario Kart 8 cannot be part of your niche on YouTube. It needs to be your niche on YouTube. So I sort of scrapped that idea. Okay, let's do another novice run here on Queen Cup. Grip A, okay. The white cat this time. I tend to go slightly more max speed. Okay, what are the buttons in this game? That was not accelerated. There it was. Yeah, this is a good port for sure. I mean, the graphics look crisp, and it controls well as well. Oh, that's right. You have a little side shift attack in this game rather than a spin attack. There's the pit lane. Yeah, but you can of course see the limitations of the hardware of the time, where the backdrops are not all that detailed. Side shift the wrong way. One of my favorite games from the N64 collection is definitely Star Fox. That's a game I played a lot growing up, so it was super fun to revisit that game. There aren't a lot of rail shooters out there today. It's sort of a forgotten genre, but Star Fox is definitely still worth playing in my opinion. Oh, first place, nice. Yeah, we got a couple comments here. Echo says X has an amazing art style. Yeah, I guess you're right. And Banshee says X is more about the constant good performance than graphic. Yeah, maybe so. And you guys taught me last time that to unlock new ships in this game, you need to earn X's or crosses that you do by, I guess, getting medals in these Grand Prix. And when you get 3 crosses, you get the first row of unlockable ships. So that's what I'm going to try to do this stream. I need to complete the Queen's Cup and then the what is it, the Jack's Cup or King's Cup or whatever the next one is called. Lost a bit of time there. Yeah, playing, I mean, Wipeout and F-Zero are the juggernauts of anti-gravity racing, but they are definitely different. Both are futuristic racing games, but as far as the racing games goes, they are definitely very different in how they control. I feel that F-Zero is much about keeping a good racing line and not try to deviate from it a lot, because if you turn too sharply, you will lose your grip and start to drift, and doesn't seem to be very good for you in this game. Using a bit more boost here, trying not to fall off. Maybe pitching is important here as well, I'm not sure. Okay, third lap, I should be a bit more aggressive with the boost here. Recharging there a bit. We got full boost, and here we go. Yeah, another first place. I know that I'm playing on novice difficulty, so I'm not gonna brag, but it's yeah, we got another first place. Let's see. Banshee says Wipeout 64 looks 20 times better, but the performance is bad. Yeah, that might be true. Lighter ships and better than heavy ships. Light ships are better than heavy ships. Yeah, I figured that out. But yeah, Banshee said that light ships are better than heavy ships in X. It was sort of the same in Fast RMX. The lighter ships were much easier to handle. The weighter ship was more or less equivalent with how well they handled in the corners. We got a couple of new viewers here. It's a pleasure to have you here. Oh, sorry, that's not the accelerate button. Maybe just clicked on these are the live stream icons that pop up in your feed. I have had a lot of live stream thumbnails popping up in my YouTube feed about games and things that I have no interest in at all. But sometimes I just pop into other streams just to say hi and see what the channels are all about. And if that is the case with someone who's watching this tonight, thank you so much for clicking on the thumbnail. A pleasure to have you here on the stream. My name is Eric and I play futuristic racing games on this channel. And tonight we're having an F-Zero dedicated stream. We have a couple of people in the chat who are very knowledgeable about F-Zero, so pop all your questions about the games in the chat and they'll be sure to answer. I find it hard to hit with these little side shift attacks. Missed the boost pad there. Third place. Last lap. Okay, let's just charge a bit. And that's the finish line. Nice. Wipeout not on PlayStation feels wrong. Yeah, I may agree with you there, Echo. Echo says, yes, it is I, F-Zero expert. Alright, another first place. I guess they were fourth. Yeah, Mute City too. A lot of straights here. No, a couple of chicanes as well. I think I'll keep it to 2 bars up on max speed. Yeah, might as well talk about another thing. My channel, was it like 2 months ago? I hit the monetization tier on YouTube. Thank you so much for that. So now what is activated is... Ah, okay, that was a jump. Super chats and super thanks. And what all the money I earn on this channel goes to buying new games or maybe buying early access games on Steam. It's quite important to support the community of this game because many of the developers in this genre, they're usually small teams, so maybe just one person trying to make a game. So they need all the support they can get. And the best of support you can give them is, of course, to buy their games on Steam. And even though most games in this genre aren't the full price games, I mean, the cost can add up. So the financial support that I've been given so far, I super appreciate it. It has let me to actually buy at least... missed that jump there. Yeah, the last game I bought on Steam was Star Racer from developer Whatnot Games, which is a game quite similar to F-Zero. The developer himself, Brennan, he actually, who I did an interview with, is a video on my channel. He described the game as a combination between F-Zero and Star Fox. I think that's a funny idea, just to combine your favorite 2 games and just see what happens. And another first place. Oh, okay, there were more than one race, okay. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna finish this cup and then do the next cup. And then we'll see if we can unlock some new ships. Here we go. Maybe there's some trick. I just kept up. I think I've got a couple of, yeah, you got a couple of lives here as well, so you can retry this. Oh, we have James McLeod should be your favorite pilot. Yeah, maybe so. And do you remember G-Police? Oh, if I remember G-Police, I play that game a lot. That game's heritage from the time. Okay, I threw one more try to talk about G-Police and Race at the same time. I think this has to be the last track. So yeah, speaking about the G-Police. G-Police is a futuristic action game where it was a dystopian future where all the cities were under domes, which is a great way from a gameplay perspective to limit the player's ability to travel outside of the map. But you piloted a futuristic police helicopter-like thingy. So it was basically a flight action game with an intriguing story as well. I liked it a lot. And that game, it's heritage from a time where you had very limited financial resources. You could afford one game like every 3 months or maybe less, and that was it. So you needed to play that game you bought a lot, regardless of its quality. But G-Police was a good game. I think it was critically acclaimed as well. I'm not sure. For example, F-Zero X might be a game that has stood the test of time. Maybe G-Police not so much, because the controls were very clunky even back then. And I guess there are better action games now. But I think the setting of that game hasn't really been replicated. Oh, Beak says hello again. I joined for real now. Oh my, 3 subs away. That's right. 3 subscribers from 1,000 subscribers. A little more than a year after I started the channel. Which was more or less according to my goals, so I'm super happy for that. Okay, there are more races here. Okay, let's do it. I don't know if you know it, but subscribers, even though I'm super happy that I'm very near 1,000 subscribers, but from a YouTube business perspective, the number of subscribers isn't the best measurement of a channel's success, because subscribers doesn't really give you anything. Maybe it will expand your reach a bit, but view time is the most important part of the algorithm. Oh, that was intense. For example, I've seen people, not on this channel, but in general, people writing that I've subscribed to your channel on 5 different accounts just to support you. You might be surprised that you don't actually support someone by subscribing to them on YouTube accounts or Google accounts that you don't use. Because what will happen then is that since you subscribe to your channel, then that channel's videos will be promoted to the subscriber. But this is an account that no one uses. So it will potentially mean that a video will be promoted to someone and that person don't watch the video. And say that this happened on 5 different accounts, and that will make your videos seem less significant than they actually are. So what you should do to support someone is to watch their videos in their entirety, from beginning to end. And then write a comment and leave a like. But most important, watch the video. View time is very important part of the YouTube algorithm, and just for me, view time is what's stopping me now from the final level of monetization. I need a couple hundred more watch time hours, and then I'm at the final tier, and I will earn revenue from ads. It will be a while before I can quit my day job, but it's a motivation, of course. But I wouldn't be doing this if I wasn't motivated by other things, like making videos. And the live stream has really been growing on me. I really like hanging out with you guys during the streams. I'm thinking about doing more streams a week. Let's see what I miss here. Beak says watch time is most important. Oh, Cyber, that's the question. What is your favorite Wipeout racing team? Mine is 5-star. Favorite racing? I would have to say it differs between Harimau and Assegai, at least in Wipeout Omega Collection. Those teams are very balanced, but I guess it's the agility of both teams that I hold in high regard. And yours is 5-star. Yeah, I've seen 5-star. 5-star might be considered a beginner team because they have low speed and high handling, but I've seen skill players do some amazing stuff with 5-star. Echo says 5-star is the only choice. Oh, let's see a comment here about Beak. Yeah, Beak says watch time is most important, after that interaction. Yeah, I'd say so too. I think part of the YouTube algorithms are secret, but yeah, watch time is definitely the most important one. After that, sub count. Yeah, maybe so. Banshee says, Holy Trinity, watch time, comments, and like, dislike. Oh, Lady White's here still. Nice, yeah, we won first place there. Who's your favorite F-Zero racer? Yeah. Let's just say that I am... Let's see here if I can answer that question. Yeah, that's right. I did like the Red Gazelle, but that's not the name of the ship and not the machine. Yeah, I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm not invested enough in the lore about this game. Let's try another ship here. Yeah, the Fire Stingray again. But that was a quite heavy ship. Okay, let's try the Red Gazelle. It's a bit more drifty, but also light. And if we complete this cup and get a medal, we should be able to get some new ships. And that will be the goal of the stream. Oh, I remember this track. Aha, I remember this landing being quite annoying. Yet, as we've already seen, if you crash once, then the race is over and you lose a life, and you have a limited number of, I guess you lose a ship, and you have a limited number of ships for any given Grand Prix run. I guess this is a good place for boost, as long as you can keep your ship steady. Pinballing a bit there, but we're all good. Hitting the boost pad this time. I feel that boost pads are quite important in this game, just as in Wipeout. One thing the game has in common. I talked before about how different the games are, but hitting boost pads, important in F-Zero and Wipeout. Okay, I guess I can chill a bit now because we're in first place, and yeah, I got someone in my heels here. Okay, on the different path than before. Maybe I should let the brake go there a bit. Sorry, let the gas go there a bit, but now we're in the finish line. And we won. Let's see here. Banshee says Red Gazelle, and Echo says, for me it's Queen Meteor, Mrs. Arrow. Oh yeah, I'm not sure exactly which that ship that is. I know I'm pretty sure it's not someone that I have unlocked yet. And Banshee says, Nintendo would do a bleep ton of money with F-Zero ship amiibos. I'd buy all of them. Yeah. It's super weird. Yeah, let's talk briefly about Toys to Life things, because I did run Toys to Life YouTube channel for a couple of years. So I've got rid of all my Lego Dimension stuff, but I still own quite a few Skylanders, Disney Infinity figures, and also Starlink Battle for Atlas ships. They're stowed away, but I can show them. I actually make a video about that, because there is anti-gravity racing to be done in Starlink. And in Skylanders too, I guess. But I think it's super weird that Amiibos, Nintendo's Toys to Life things, are the ones that have been sort of survived all else, because amiibos are, other than being well made and pretty to look at, they are more or less completely worthless. Okay, that did not start well. Let me elaborate on amiibos being worth. Of course they are not, because they can do things in games, but there are no games where you sort of play with them. I did play Super Smash Bros. Ultimate quite a bit, and the amiibos in that game, it would just, you trained your amiibo and sent them off to fight other amiibos. It was meaningless. And the thing is, I wanted to use amiibos for both Smash Bros. And for Splatoon, but the thing is, to use an amiibo with a new game, you need to reset that amiibo and delete all progress made from the previous game, which is incredibly stupid. This is not going all that well. One more try here. Okay, Red Gazelle has body E. Okay, one more try here with Red Gazelle. I may have to switch ships then to be able to make this. I need to unlock new ships. I will make content about this game, and I need many ships to play as. You should avoid collisions in general, because it quickly snowballs into more collisions. There I let go of the... I'm not using the air brakes a lot. Okay, we survived the at least. Oh. Okay, where am I supposed to use the boost without getting blown up? At least it's a bit easier now, because there are less ships to collide with here. This ship is a real glass cannon. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Yeah, grinding the walls is not a good idea in this game. I don't know in which games that would be a good idea. First place, final lap. On novice difficulty. But you know what? If not super familiar with this game, novice difficulty might be the way to go, because this game is not necessarily easy, I have to say. Watch your back. Okay, we survived the annoying part. Here comes the energy strips, and we're using the boost here. We should be good. Yeah. Oh, let's see what I miss here. Banshee says, I really like Rainbow Phoenix in GX. That's a really nice ship. Says Echo, they did some really cool Wipeout models a few years ago. Oh, they did. Because Nintendo don't have a lot of merch there for their niche stuff like Metroid. Yeah, you're probably right. The last thing we saw from Star Fox, speaking about Star Fox again, was their guest appearance in Starlink, but for Atlas. Other than that, we haven't seen a Star Fox game in a while. I think that IP is strong enough to revive as well. Okay. Okay, this is much later when I usually stream, but yeah, we're on summertime now, so it's... Normal time is one... Normal time would be 10 p.m. now, not 11 p.m., but it's... Yeah, I have to say, the performance of this game is very slick, for sure. No frame rate issues to speak of, and crisp graphics. Yeah, I will make a thorough evaluation, but I have to say that F-Zero X is a retro game that it's still worth playing. Okay. I'm not sure what happened there, but we're live. Okay, not okay. I bumped straight into them. It gets much trickier when there are no rails on the tracks. Which makes sense, of course. That's usually the case in most games. Where did I almost fall off? That's the place. It happened again. Okay, I need to be careful there next time. Yeah, I spoke about it before. I really like this concept of really keeping it in keeping a racing line and not make too janky maneuvers in the corners, because losing your grip in this game is very detrimental. As is grinding walls, as we established before. Pushing a bit of boost here. Of course, I fell off the track the last time. Is it 6 races this time too? Okay, we need to do this. Yeah, I briefly saw a comment about your AG Racing game. I'm really looking forward to that one. And you know that I would be the first person to promote it. Beak, maybe you want to say something about your game, a bit about the setting, or if you have any models for the game, where's the inspiration of the vehicles coming from? Okay. Here we go. Okay, 3rd place. If I just keep my cool, it's only one real danger here. It would appear. Why? Oh, only 2 ships left. Oh, let's see here. Nintendo hates me, I buy amiibo cards. I see. Big, also fun after my racing game, bro. I got an artist, so the game is gonna look good soon. Oh, nice. Expect track art and new models for everything soon. Oh, cool. Looking forward to that. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going until I run out of races or ships. Then we'll call it a night. It would of course be very anticlimactic to end the stream on a bad note with me losing the Grand Prix, but I will actually look at it as being a role model. You need to know when it's time to quit and go to bed or play something else, at least. Otherwise you will just go into tilt, or you will just perform even worse, and that's not a good thing. Sometimes it's okay to end the your evening gaming session on a bad note. It's especially important when playing fighting games like I used to do. I played Street Fighter V a lot, and usually I played online in the evenings, and I've talked about this before. I always set a timer, and when the timer ran out, I finished the match I was in, and then I quit for the inning, regardless of the last match being a win or lose. Because otherwise, if you're determined to, no, I need to end the evening with a win, then you will be sitting there all night and just potentially just keep losing. We did it, let's avoid these little cupcakes or whatever they are. Okay, we're still in the game. Beak says, also with ship design, we kind of envision motorsport after. Oh, nice. That sounds interesting. Echo says, I wrote about F-Zero for my current school. Oh, you did? Echo, are you in... is it high school? Or university? Beak, so more similar to Wipeout chips. Okay, I see, Beak. F-Zero X is so freaking good. Yep. Without having too much nostalgic value attached to this game, I say that it's good. It's quite impressive that there's 30 vehicles on the track as well. This was a very narrow path. Yeah, I appreciate each of and every one of you hanging out in the stream. What will happen now is that we have one ship left and a couple of races. So I'm going to run out of ships or run out of tracks, whichever happens first. And hopefully I will complete all the tracks, because then we unlock new ships. So I just need to be a bit careful now. Surviving is more important than actually winning now, because I've gotten in first place all the races now. So I got a bit of a buffer with points. But let's do some boosting. There were no just hard rails on this track. Yeah, I've got one ship left. I'm not... So yeah, I guess I could die once more and still be good. We should reach the finish line relatively soon. Yeah, I agree with you. Was it Banshee? Was Red Gazelle your favorite ship? It feels quite good to handle, but even though it's very squishy with a low health. Oh, okay, let's see. Echo says, I'm about to go to university this year. I had to do an extra year due to COVID missing everything. Yeah, that messed up quite a few things for a lot of people. Well, it's great going to university. Peak says, but yeah, if people here or yourself here want to give some track theme suggestions, please do. We are looking at kind of sci-fi locations. Oh, nice. I might have a few ideas. Half pipe, okay. Okay, there should, I think it's 6 tracks, so there should be just 2 races left. Can we survive them both? So, track suggestions for Peak's game. Well, I guess it's a bit of a cliche, but having a floating track next to high futuristic skyscrapers, like in the Sol tracks from Wipeout. That would of course be cool. And I also liked in Pacer there were a lot of sort of dystopian tracks. Maybe have a race through like a scrapyard with like old tech. For example, I don't know if you played Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. The game started off at the Star Destroyer scrapyard, so you can sort of see the old tech being replaced by the new. So it'd be cool to, if it's a futuristic racing game, to have sort of a scrapyard with what would be current modern-looking spaceships and airplanes and vehicles, but they will of course be outdated in your futuristic game. That was my track suggestion. Okay, we're in second place. We're in first place. Oh, we finished. And with the vertical track around the orbital lift. Yeah, that sounds good too. Cool too. With magnetic strips. On novice, you don't need to boost that much. It's more about learning the tracks. Yeah, you're right. I feel that I can usually win without boosting too much. I can definitely feel that boosting will be more important later on. I usually don't go for the easiest difficulty, but to get the flow in this stream, I felt that it was necessary. Okay, let's hope for a track without any place for me to fall off. That black ship there is looking quite cool. Well, there's a jump as well. And I think Fast RMX, a game that I've been playing before on stream, that it really... Oh, I have not much health left. Where's the pit lane? Where is the pit lane? It's not there. No! Why? Okay. We're out of ships. I guess you'll give me one more try. Okay. Okay. Beaks has noted all these ideas. Great. Sorry if I missed the comment there. I just need to keep on with this track. Okay, the goal is now to survive. I think I should be able to finish quite far behind and still get at least a medal. We have the classic Mute City track in the background. Ouch. Oh, here we are. Okay, we did much better than last time. Boost power. I'm gonna be very careful with using the boost now. It feels like I need the energy for hitting walls and opponents. No more jumping. Oh. Sorry for not speaking. I'm holding my breath as well. One last lap. Yeah, I might not win this one, but that will be fine. I will probably win the tournament. Do not fall off, no railings here. Ah! Okay. Pit lane, that means we're close to the finish line. Yes! Yes! Whew. Let's take a look at the new ships we probably earned. Oh yes, let's hope it's over now. Oh, my brain can't take another. Yes. Oh, congratulations. Yeah, we won the cup. That means that we'll probably unlock some new ships. Let's see what I miss here. Factory, oh no, you don't really have sound school at night or day. Yeah, I guess you're asking me. I guess both would work. A track weaving between shiny towers. Yeah, that sounds cool as well. Okay, I guess I can't skip this scene. Alright, let's watch my little triumph run here. We won above. That ship to the right looks a lot like the ship used in Aero GPX, which is an F-Zero inspired game. Yeah, thank you so much, guys, for hanging out. I know it's quite late, and it's a Sunday. You probably have school and work tomorrow, so I super appreciate you hanging out until past 11, even though we just switched to summertime. We're gonna check out the ships. And Banshee and Echo and everyone else who knows about F-Zero X, tell me which ship I should be piloting next. Let's see here if I did unlock them. Yes, we did. We did unlock Iron Tiger. This look very... This ship just screams 90s. Deep Claw. Some kind of cyborg or robot piloting it. Crazy Bear. Yeah, that's a brawler ship with a high amount of energy. And the Great Star. This one, Big Fang, piloted by some kind of dinosaur-like creature. This one wins in the look contest, at least. And Mad Wolf. Alright, we got a couple new ships to try. And then I need to complete these cups on the next difficulty, which is standard. I guess I just run the race again. But that Deep Claw is the best out of the batch. Okay, I see. I'll try to... Yeah, that's right. It's the second day of Easter tomorrow. That's right. But so you all guys are probably all free tomorrow. But I thank you anyway for hanging out. We are going to end the stream on that note. Thank you so much for watching once again. I appreciate you tuning in for this F-Zero inspired stream. A game series that I have much less experience with Wipeout, but it's definitely growing on me. Thank you for all the gameplay tips for all the serious veterans, and thanks you once again for hanging out. And good night, everybody. I am Eric from AD Racing Central, and let's see you in the next video. Bye-bye.